Hey, what's up, friends? Peace, Captain Starseed here. I just wanted to talk to you today about something that's really close to my heart, and that's making your life count for something. I think a lot of people have kind of given up on, the idea that, as individuals, we can bring about change, and that's an absolute lie. It may not always be easy, it may take perseverance, and it may sometimes, really knock you down and take the wind out of you, but it's always worth it. And I truly believe that. And what I've been trying to do with my life is actually go after injustice, expose corruption, and use my life to count for something, for some sort of a higher purpose or plan. That being said, I'm a very flawed dude with a lot of problems. So, I mean, if I can do it, you can do it too. So, what I want to do today is issue you a challenge. And I can't get into all the dynamics of what's going on with me right now. But basically, about 2 months ago or so, I had become more and more increasingly aware of corruption that was going on. And I blew the whistle. I'd never endorsed that like on an individual level. To me, that's just horrific. You talk to people one on one, right? But I'm talking about government corruption. And there's so much bad bureaucracy now. So much legalism. I mean, there's such a hierarchy out there of just almost yuppie fascists running things, and it just seems to me to be so interconnected between media, and media manipulating people through fear-based images, and that all seems to play into these marketing gurus too, and then also to the police state, because the police have to, of course, take over then and put things like FEMA in place because everyone's so afraid and everything's so horrific, and so recently, I just started writing letters, and a lot of people would say I was crazy, but one of the people I wrote was actually the Queen of England, and I don't know if you can see that. I won't show you all the letter, but I got a letter back from Buckingham Palace, and I've actually had my mayor write me back. I wrote one to the Prime Minister. I haven't heard from him yet, but I have heard from the Premier of Manitoba, and yesterday I was in a series of meetings, and what's absolutely shocked me is this. And, you have to give credit where credit's due. Not everyone out there is corrupt, I've yet to see what's going to become of things in my city, in my personal situation, and what's going on, which is basically, I'll just say in a general way, broken people, basically, people with mental illness and stuff, being abused by the powers that be, and it's actually surprising some of the responses I've got, and some of the people, including the Governor General of Canada, that really are sincerely concerned. Now, with that being said, I know I personally have a ton more work to do. This is only the beginning for me. And so the challenge I issue to you today, and I'm tired today and stuff, and I'm probably not as articulate as I could be, but you know what? I'd rather make this video than not make it and put it out there. So, I mean, here it is, and I would issue you a challenge to take one corrupt thing in your community, something that's wrong, a law that oppresses people, something that's wrong, and actually strive to do away with it, to take a stand, try to get other people to hook up and join forces with you, Sometimes when one person stands up, 100 follow. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. There's a lot of Lone Rangers out there too, right? But I would just urge you, to just make one change, one positive change towards changing the world and see what happens. I love you all. You're my family. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. Peace.